Hey, what's going on? Welcome back to Dazza, and today I have another NF reaction video for you, and this is Gone featuring Julia Michaels. And this is not a song that has been suggested to me in the past or anything like that. I just done NF When I Grow Up, and basically this was just the recommended video afterwards. I enjoyed the When I Grow Up song. That better that it had a music video to it. This is not a music video, this is just the audio. But I really am becoming, oh sorry, I really am becoming a big fan of NF and his music. And I said it in the last video, I love that when I listen to his music, it gets me thinking. That it gets me thinking about the past, it gets me thinking about the present, the future, and what I've done, what I want to do. And yeah, it's just strange. And I get a lot that, not that I get a lot, but I see a lot that I always tend to like flick through the comments a little bit before I do videos and that as well, just as like a break in between like different reaction videos. And like I see it so much in the comments for NF's music that like you get people in there that like, I wanted to end it all, I was near ending it all, and your music kept me going and things like that. And I'm not gonna lie, it was a point in the past, like many years ago, that like I used to hear things like this and see comments like this, and I think, really, it's a song, really? But do you know what? Honestly, that like over the years, I've witnessed firsthand just how powerful music can be, especially if you find an artist that you feel that you can relate to. And I fully understand how powerful. Oh, sorry, that was a motorbike that went past. That was loud as hell. But yeah, I mean, like being able to find someone that you can relate to, and music that can help you. And like I've gone through a lot of crap in my past, but none worse than what I've gone through in the last year. And music has been a big comfort for me, and in a big way. And even for me, that like obviously everyone goes through different things, but for me, I don't cry. That is just one thing that I've never done. I used to cry a lot as a kid, but like as an adult, I just don't cry. That my wife hates it. Like I never cried when we got married. I never cried when my daughter was born. But I cry when people die. And my stepson died last year. And there's a lot of times when I want to cry, but there's just something programmed into me where I just can't. But music helps me release that, because music can help me cry. So yeah, it's something that like there's been a couple of points with NF with his music that when I listened to How Could You Leave Us, there was a point in there, I never mentioned it, there was a point in there that I could have quite easily broke down, and I didn't. And then I listened to the song again the next day and I was just lost it. It's just, so yeah, I fully understand how strong music can be. And I'm sorry, I've been talking far too much now. I tend to ramble, and I do apologize. NF, gone. We're gonna get into this. I hope you enjoy it. Sorry for rambling.
Saw my glasses half empty, it was never full. You were always passive, and I was irresponsible. Didn't have a chance, but we were scared to let things go. Young in love, broken hearts, holding on to our false hope. Had your whole life planned out, I had no clue who I was. Gave it all we had, but guess our all wasn't enough. Wonder where you're at now. Did you ever find the one? Hope you're out there somewhere happy. Sometimes I think of you, yeah, and it makes me sad. Yeah, the way you left, but I'm glad you did. It was for the best. I pray someday you find yourself somehow, some way, with someone else. Don't wait, it's too late to keep holding on. I'm already gone. I could blame us breaking up.
What the? I thought it went on to a completely different song. I was about to smash my computer up. It just went silent and then it started playing a different song. I was like, what the hell? So I need to go back. It confused the crap out of me, I'm not gonna lie. It's crazy.
I could blame us breaking up on being too young and being too dumb, on being too caught up on past traumas. But the truth is we just weren't right. We planned our whole life when we both knew we should have just ended on the first night. And I know if I would have stayed with you, I would have been down on luck and done with love and done too much to make you stay. Second guessing and resenting all the love I could have gave to someone else. Got carpal tunnel from holding on to what we once felt. I'm happy for you, I am. Yeah, don't get me wrong, I am. And once in a while, it's true, I think about you too. Yeah, I do. I think about you too. Yeah, and it makes me sad. The way you left, but I'm glad you did. It was for the best. Yeah. I pray that someday you find yourself somehow, some way, with someone else. Don't wait, it's too late to keep holding on. Yeah. I'm already gone.
Do you know what? Honestly, as crazy as that song was, that transition from the beat to the piano, that was incredible. Her voice is incredible as well. But I will say again, the ability that this man has to actually just get me thinking so much, like while I'm listening to his music, is just incredible. And like I started to get this big lump in my throat towards the end of this song. And it's strange to know sometimes, like, it's giving you that effect, but you can't quite put your finger on why. That it's a strange, it is a very, very strange feeling. It's very hard to explain. That it's weird because a lot of music that I've listened to in the past makes you think back about bad times and it makes you angry and things like that. Whereas, like with NF, it's different because, like, yeah, there's been times where I've listened to his music and it's made me think back to the worst time in my life, but it's also made me think back to, like, sometimes happier times as well. And, like, you listen to his lyrics and it kind of, like, you associate him with a point in your past where you can pinpoint. And, yeah, it's very, very hard to explain, but I think that's why I've been enjoying listening to his music so much. The only thing I will say about this is that I don't like reacting to videos where there's no video. That at least, like, if it's an audio, like if it's a lyric video, you can read along to the lyrics and it feels like you're actually doing something. Whereas when it's like this and it's just a picture and some text, sometimes I get self-conscious and I think, like, what the hell am I doing? I'm just staring at a screen that's doing nothing. And yeah, it's quite crazy. But no, I really, really am enjoying listening to NF, and you can always expect to see this man on the channel. He's absolutely incredible. So yeah, plenty more NF to come. Guys, listen, thank you all for tuning in. Sorry for my rambling at the beginning. I hope you enjoyed this, and if there's any other NF you want me to react to, let me know in the comments down below and I will be more than happy to do them. But until then, take it easy, have a nice day, stay safe, be kind, and I'll see you in the next one.